A film playing in theaters right now has an Ozarks connection.
Linda Ong spoke with one of the artists who helped create characters for the Boxtrolls. Jennifer and David, even if you haven't watched the Boxtrolls yet, you have probably seen Kent Melton's work in movies like Aladdin, Coraline, and Tangled. The Boxtrolls follows the journey of a boy named Eggs, who is raised by mechanically gifted monsters. He struggles with self-identity and navigating two worlds. Melton says he connects with every character he has made in his career, something that started right here in the Ozarks. Kent Melton brings imagination to life through clay.
Boxtrolls are monsters.
It's fun to sculpt something out of clay and then seeing it actually moving around on the screen, coming to life. This is Gristle. He's probably the craziest of the henchmen.
A lover of all things art and music, Melton spent a year turning drawings into three-dimensional characters for the Boxtrolls, the newest stop animation film to hit theaters.
There's a lot of interpretation about what goes on between the lines, of a drawing. You don't want to sculpt a drawing, you want to sculpt a character, and you have to believe in the character, you have to understand who the character is, what their motivations are.
His 25 years in the industry come with no formal training. Despite this, his work has been seen by millions of people in dozens of Disney and Pixar films.
It's always a thrill to know that you're part of something bigger than you're capable of doing by yourself, and you can reach so many thousands of people.
But Melton's success didn't happen overnight. He started as a woodcarver, selling his artwork in Branson. Talent and being in the right place at the right time is how Melton says his career fell into place, but not without hard work.
The Missouri work ethic, my father definitely had that in spades. He was a hard-working farm boy from Missouri, and I definitely learned that from him. I think that's probably the secret to my longevity in the studio, because very few people have gray hair that work in animation.
Melton says he never imagined he would make a successful career out of sculpting, something he feels blessed to call his job.
I love doing it. I can stand in front of a sculpture for hours and never lose interest in it. Just working away. Me and the clay. Now, a character inspired by Melton missed the cut in the film, but if you do get to check out the Boxtrolls, Melton's face makes a cameo in a water fountain. Melton's family has lived in the Ozarks for generations, and he spent about 6 months out of the year here. He says the sculpting industry is in decline, so he's trying to share his knowledge with aspiring artists at conventions nationwide. He says he'll begin working on his next film in January.
All right, Linda, thank you. Dan Lucy is